This is why we have, like, no time, Tori. You just constantly procrastinate what we're supposed to be doing, and instead you just dance and sing. You're not even singing. You're pretending to sing. Hi everybody, it's your girl Tofu. So today we're going to be doing my everyday and natural makeup look together. Clearly I don't have a whole lot of makeup on. I'm putting on chapstick right now because I have dry ass lips because I don't drink water or take care of my body. I've had a few requests to do this video, especially as more girls are joining the channel. And some of you guys out there told me you guys wouldn't mind it either. So we're going to be doing this video. I have a few things that I wanted to chat with you guys while I kind of tell you how I do my makeup look. So let's get into the video. I'm putting on another coat of chapstick for some reason. I don't know why. Stop it. Why? So I'm just gonna spritz my brush real quick to give it a little bit of moisture so it doesn't absorb all of the fucking product that I'm about to put on it. This way the product will just kind of like sit on top of the brush instead of like being absorbed completely by it. What was that face? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna brush it on nicely, not too rough, in semi-circular motions. I'm just gonna blend downwards to the neck so that there's not like a fucking line between the color of my face and the color of my neck. Like, my goal with foundation here is not to like cover up every single little flaw that I have, every single little pimple or blemish. I just kind of want to even it out a little bit, but I still want to let my like real skin, my natural skin, shine through. Like, I don't want to look perfect, like that's not the aim here. I just want to present the version of myself to the world the way that I already feel like I am inside. So just like a slightly more put together version of myself. I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit confident, you know, like to have an even skin tone. So now I'm just taking a little bit of brown eyeshadow basically, and I'm just smudging it onto the places I wish I had more bone structure. It just looks like I'm rubbing dirt on my face right now, but I swear to God it looks better later. But anyway, I've always wished I had like a really sharp jawline and like really like angular cheekbones, but I was not blessed with either of those attributes, so I have to make them myself. So now I'm just gonna take a fluffier brush than I had before. I'm just gonna kind of buff out that brown dirt and kind of blend it around the ear, take it down to the jawline so I don't look so chubby because I still have all my baby fat. And my skin hasn't been too bad lately. Like, I haven't had too many breakouts, which is great. I've been trying to eat healthier, been drinking the little, you know, Asian probiotic drinks, which has been really helping. I've been eating a lot of seaweed because I've been hungry lately, and I can just stuff like an entire like little like bag of seaweed into my mouth and eat it all at once. It's kind of like eating chips except seaweed, and Caleb hates the smell of it because then he says my breath kind of smells like dead fish, but like it's tasty. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, I want to eat my seaweed, like deal with the dead fish breath. Like, what can I say? So now I'm just taking more goop and I'm putting it on my eyelashes to try to like make them look a little bit longer. I don't have the greatest eyelashes out there, so I'm just going to accentuate the eyelashes I do have by combing goop through them. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, let's just smear that away with my fingernail like it never happened. All right, so now I'm just taking eyeliner and I'm going over the freckles that I do have that you can't see very well, and I'm just going to accentuate the freckles. Bonus points for me because I also take this eyeliner and put it over acne that I have to disguise my acne because I'm too lazy to actually cover up my acne, and I think freckles just look really, really cute. Anyway, so while I'm like messing around with all this other shit for probably like the next half hour, I'm going to tell everyone like a little story. And it's not even that fun of a story, but like I've been wanting to tell you guys and I keep forgetting to tell you guys, so I'm going to tell it to you right now. So when I was going to San Francisco with Caleb for the Man of Medan event, I was pulling an all-nighter because I was uploading something and I wanted to like, I guess, upload something before I left. I don't know. Anyway, I was pulling an all-nighter. It was 4:30 in the morning because I didn't pack the night before. I decided to pack like an hour before we were supposed to leave, hour and a half before our flight, and I was kind of like ready by like about 5:30 or so. So we're leaving the house, we're in the car, and Caleb looks at me, he's like, "What time is our flight again?" I'm like, "I think it's like at like 6:30 or 6:45 or something." He's like, "Cool, that's what I thought it was too." And I'm like, "I'm gonna double check just because." So I pull up our flight tickets on my phone and I took a look at it and I just like had a heart attack. Our flight was leaving at 6:15. It is 5:50 in the car and we had just left the house. And I just like look at Caleb, I'm like, so our flight's actually at 6:15. And he's like, okay, when do they close the gates? And I'm like, 10 minutes before the flight, so 6:05 is when they're gonna close the gates and we can no longer board the plane. And he just looks at me like, what the fuck? Again, it is 5:50 and our plane is basically off limits to us at 6:05 and we had just left the house. So we speed towards the airport. We're going way too fast on this freeway. Luckily, the Flagstaff airport is like really close to our house. It is about 5:58 when we get to the airport. Like, we both have our bags and our suitcases and we are just sprinting for the like airport building, and it was the most stressful time of my life because I haven't exercised in a good few months since school stopped in about May, so like I'm out of breath. And so we're sprinting towards the stupid building. We get inside and we're checking our bags because I'm not gonna fucking fly on a plane when I can't carry my full size shit with me, like all my makeup products and my hairspray, and like I'm a full fucking girl. Like I'm so extra. I need all my shit, so I check my bags. So you literally can't see me because I'm a dumbass and I'm blocking my face with like eyeshadow, but I'm taking a brush and I'm just kind of blending out my freckles a little bit to soften the harshness of the dots with the eyeliner. But like, see, like my acne completely disguised, right? Like, doesn't it look cute? I feel fucking cute when I do this. But anyway, like so we're checking our bags. It's like 6:03 and the guy looks at us and he's like, you guys are running a little late today. And we're like, yeah, please get us through this line a little bit quicker, sir. I know you're really old, but please, for the love of God, Jesus, just move us through this line a little bit faster. And I'm like, yeah, it's my fault because I should have double checked the tickets. But yeah, like this guy really wasn't helping the situation by telling us how late. Like, we fucking know how late we are, sir. Anyway, so we get through that line and then we run to security, and it's just like furiously pulling out IDs, giving them to people. Like, someone actually like took my water bottle, emptied it out for me. Like, everyone was just like trying to get us through so that we could make this flight, which is like the most adorable small town airport thing ever. But anyway, finally get through security, and the guy who takes our tickets, like the attendant who, like, you know, scans your tickets before you walk onto the plane or go through that passageway to get onto the plane, he just like jokingly, but it was still so stressful, he had his hand up for 5 and then he just like put one finger down for 4, 3, 2, 1. By the time we got up to this attendant, he was like, you guys are 3 seconds late. And like, we were all laughing and he was laughing like genuinely, but Caleb and I were like laughing like this. We get our tickets like scanned and like we were running to the plane, and we get onto the plane, we sit down and we are out of breath. Like, you know that feeling after you run way too long and you have this kind of like dry feeling in your throat that kind of like blood, you know, like it's just kind of like a feeling that you need water and you just need a good fucking nap. Like, that's the kind of feeling I would get after like a fucking cross country race in high school. No, but this time I fucking got it because I was running to catch a stupid flight because I was a dumbass and didn't look at the tickets. Anyway, like, that's not really that interesting of a story, but I thought I wanted to share it because like, it's a fucking miracle that we made that flight. We should not have made that flight. Oh, and get this. This is the best part of the entire story. We left at 6:10. We left at 6:10. Yeah, they weren't even supposed to leave until 6:15, but we left at 6:10. So not only did we leave our house at 5:50 and somehow get to the airport and checked our bags and got through security in time, somehow we did it, and our plane also left fucking early. Like, I can't even comprehend. We were on the plane sitting in our seats and we were just like, you know, panting because we're fucking thirsty, and they made me throw out all the water in my water bottle because like I could be a terrorist, I don't know. We're just sitting there in awe that we're even here because we should not have made this flight. And I thought it was like a cool little like universe moment that I really wanted to share with you guys, even though like it happened like more than a month ago. Like, I just kept forgetting to tell you guys, and I just thought, yeah, let's tell them that story while I'm doing my makeup. Sure. So now we're gonna do eyebrows. Right here, you can actually see my eyebrow scar a little bit. Basically, hair does not grow well there. It's pretty sparse. And I used to just like cover up that scar, but like for the past like not quite year, but maybe a little bit less than that, we've been kind of like accentuating that scar when I do my eyebrows. I just like let the scar happen. I move my makeup around it instead of covering up the scar like I used to. And you can see the scar a little bit there. Basically, when I was in 4th grade, I fell off my bike and my glasses jammed up into my eyebrow. And you know, ever since then I wear contacts. I'm kidding. I wear glasses sometimes when I run out of contacts. Anyway, I have a scar there. I got 3 stitches. And it's in the shape of a T, which is kind of cute. But like, hair doesn't grow there. And one of the things that kind of inspired me to like work around the scar instead of trying to cover it up is probably Ellie from The Last of Us. Like, Ellie has this eyebrow scar and she just rocks it like so confidently. Like, I don't think she's ever been like insecure about a scar of hers because like she has more important things to worry about. Something about Ellie and the way she just seemed so badass all the time, and she had her scar and she made the scar seem badass. It kind of inspired me to just kind of like own the scar I have and just kind of feel like, yeah, this is me. Here's my fucking scar. Don't I look badass? Like, please think I'm as badass as Ellie is. So now we have our eyebrow on. I'm going to take like little pieces of lashes. This is what I've been doing lately. Instead of putting like a full strip lash on to make my eyes look a little bit bigger, I'm just going to put a little baby lash on, just kind of on the ends. And they take a second to pop on there. I think they always turn out kind of cute. So now I'm doing the other lash. Oh wow, I am so close to the camera right there. That is really making me uncomfortable. Oh, ew, ew. Get away from the camera. So I got my lashes, I got my eyebrow, I got some cute little freckles in there. I did my face makeup, I have lip gloss on. So that's my natural everyday makeup, you guys. I hope that you weren't too scarred for life seeing me without makeup. I mean, I have gone without makeup before on the channel. Like, I just feel really confident when I wear this makeup look. And I think it's a good kind of like everyday look. And when I say every day, I mean the days where I actually want to wear makeup, because when I go to school every day, sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, we're wearing sweatpants and no makeup today, bitches, and then I just go to my class or whatever. Like, when I do want to put on makeup, I do kind of like to go for a semi-natural look. I feel like many of you guys won't enjoy this video, but I hope you enjoyed spending time with me a little bit and hanging out while I just chat way too much. I had fun with this video. I hope you guys did too. And until the next episode of whatever we're doing, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys!